Hi everyone, welcome to my video where I'll be sharing some tips for installing Xcode. My recent venture into learning Swift has ultimately led me to using Xcode as it's the only current software supported for developing Apple apps. But once you do get Xcode up and running, it's quite nice to use and has a lot of great features. So let's get started. Your first option is to go to the App Store, search for Xcode. As you can see, I've already downloaded it. It's in my cloud. And it's quite a large file, 12.6 gigabytes. And as we all know, it takes more than the actual file size to install and get the app up and running. And it took me 48 gigabytes of free space before it would download and install properly on my MacBook. And I looked a lot online, and lots of places were saying it took about 35 to 40 gigs, but it took me almost 50 gigabytes. So you'll need a lot of extra space if you would like to use Xcode. I had trouble downloading it from the App Store as well. That was another issue I had. So I actually just went to Google Xcode download and just get it directly from the Apple developer website. And here it'll give you some all highlights what all the features are. And then once you're ready to download, just click on Download Xcode. Once you unzip that, it also took quite a while to completely install on my MacBook, probably close to 20 minutes. So don't get frustrated, just be patient and just wait. Just make sure you have a lot of extra room. Also, if you have more than 50 gigabytes of free space, that's the best. It won't unzip onto an external hard drive. It has to unzip onto your Mac's hard drive. I also had a little bit of trouble finding out where all my excess space had gone to, because I really don't have a lot of things downloaded on this computer. So I was recommended to try an app called Daisy Disk, and it kind of helps. You can just, I'll have to register now, but you have so many free days. I think it's 30 free days, where it will tell you where a lot of your excess space is being taken up that you might not notice. So things like this. I had to delete some libraries and things like that, and don't forget to empty your trash. Lots of extra things in there. But anyways, once you have that all figured out and you have Xcode installed, you can go ahead and open it up. And for me, I just have a MacBook Air, so it's a touch slow on here, but it's really not that bad. So we can go to create a new Xcode project. Just name it testing. Just click on create. And I will set up everything for you. So it's really nice, it has these previews for your iPhone simulator. And it actually has a simulator that you can test your app as you go along. Like you make prototypes and test the builds so you can see what it looks like on an iPhone, which I thought was a really cool